Let's get it, y'all. We're back on here. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. And how y'all doing? It's your boy, King to the motherfucking Dread to the motherfucking head. Oh yeah. Let's get it. Straight into it, bruh. I know I said 10 o'clock, but fuck all that, bruh. We pop, y'all already know I pop on whenever. Life, bruh. To handle some shit. Let's get it. Alright, so now we level 5, so we can do a main mission if we want. Use workbench. Select. So upgrade available in this. No, this maxed out. Upgrade my frost blaster. Bob. Go ahead and max that out. I do be using that. I got a koi slot. We're going to upgrade this just for the hell of it. Shock trap caster. I might set a trap on somebody. I might. Go ahead and max all that out. Boom. Maxed out. Upgrade 3 weapons. Ooh, a little achievement. You know what I'm saying? And I can upgrade my armor. Boom. Maxed out. You know what I'm saying? Got no cores for these. Now we can go do a main quest. We're gonna go ahead and handle that. Access will be sent to your stash. From here you can retrieve items. Alright, that's my stash. We gotta talk to old buddy, where he at?
I were a silver man.
Still here, I see.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Blow the whistle.
Not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're
Man,
talking
shut up and blow that whistle,
Surely
boy.
the delay-
Either you do it now.
Blow that whistle. Dum dum.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it!
Yeah! Woo!
Aha!
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do. Well, the
Oh
chance group's
yeah,
back to work.
now I can get a new
Merchants should be
outfit.
open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light.
Outfit!
Go and buy that. Alright.
Armor! Good. I'm glad you're happy.
Yes, I did. Don't pull that face.
Go and upgrade this. Yep. Alright, level 1. Tap bop bop. Switch it up on them. Wear something different every stream.
Nora in the dawn. Now anyone. Make my day.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, Wadis. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
It's gonna take them 30 easers.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway.
Oh, we got a new skill point. From get that. Oh, we got one more.
If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a guy back.
Level 6.
Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first.
Remedies the trade.
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override.
Charger right down here. Need one of them. Creep up. Be lit. Let's go and mark this. We got a long journey. Weave. We halfway there already.
Time to ride.
Dang, we got there quick. All right.
They're in light. The last part of the sun.
They're quicker than the first game.
Carja horn. That means the embassy storm soon. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, it'd be worth taking a look around too.
Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tenakth?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
Got a little save point there too. I'll get that in a minute.
There's Erend.
Go up here.
Looks like he's had a few.
You're in a...
Gentlemen?
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
Huh. I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need. Ask away.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tenakth. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all onto the table.
What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tenakth made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. No matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just,
Right.
are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one.
Errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me.
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count me. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Lighten up, Paiv. You got it.
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors.
Y'all already know I got that
Before
coffee
every
on me
embassy,
now.
they arrive with a
Y'all
contingent
know
of
that.
soldiers from each of their three
Yeah.
clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
They need to grease old buddy head, bro. I'm sorry, bro. They need to grease his head, bro. His head ashy. No doubt. Put something in that. Sulfur, something, bro. You need something in your head, bro. Some oil, something.
Where is this Commander Nozar?
Meanwhile, Aloy hair
If
looking
he's the
good
one
as
keeping the
hell.
gates shut,
They
I'll
got
convince
the
him to
brother
open
hair
them for
looking
me.
crazy.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn
Brush
you.
that bit or something.
The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity
Oh,
going
shit.
on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor.
Boy, I thought somebody was talking to me. That's somebody back there talking in the game.
The work stoppage and
Had me
change
look
created
back like a dummy.
halted our rebuilding
Look at that, let me
efforts.
walk.
But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
Hold up.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander.
Commander.
Brace yourself. And good luck.
Y'all probably ain't never seen the Lances. That damn lady on there. Commander. Commander.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian. File a complaint.
The Meridian I say.
Man, don't talk crazy, man. I'll smack you in that forehead, boy.
Nobody walks through
Hell
the
wrong
gate
with
until
you.
the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn.
Little baby ass bun. I do what I want out here.
The savior of Meridian.
Watch me walk through that door. What you gonna do? Who gonna stop me? Old buddy with the scroll? He ain't gonna stop me. Wait. I'm going now. Man, I'm going now, man.
Thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent...
Who gonna stop me? Who gonna stop me?
You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Yeah. They thought it was, but don't nobody run the dread. There's only one king out here.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate!
Open the gate.
That is a direct order!
Open the gate.
Can't do it.
Sir, it's the savior. I don't care if it's the dowager queen herself. The day they seal until that horn grows.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Var.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh?
You open that door, boy.
Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
Oh, buddy's feet leaning and shit. Man,
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh.
this man will not let me just have my own journey to
I
myself.
figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to
Dang,
kill you all the
man.
time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet.
Why you think I left you back there, bruh? You talk too much.
No more politics.
You feel me?
No more delays.
I'm a one-man army out here.
Now at least you have some backup.
It don't say it don't say Aloy in Vale.
Yes, I
You feel me?
do. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes, bruh. You better know how to scrap, bruh. I ain't fighting your fights for you. Feel me? Sliding the DMs like these. Oh yeah. Oh, my coffee gone, bruh. Fuck!
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Boy, please. Boy, please. Come on now.
Walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted.
Boy, who you spitting on, boy?
This has nothing to do.
Calm it down, bruh.
I need to go
You don't
west
want
to
these
save
problems.
lives.
Come on now.
Maybe even yours.
The only lives
Come on
you
now.
can save are your own. By turning back.
Bro, get that blade out my face,
Now,
bro.
Hold. She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak.
Oh, buddy, barefoot, boy. I know
One
his feet
last
hurt.
favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
He think he own that, boy. I'll slay your ass, boy. No cap. I knocked them feathers right off your head.
Fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
So-called?
I am unyielding.
Put us in a fight scene.
Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
I'll beat the paint off your face, boy.
Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence.
Man got a
of
dick on his face. Y'all see it?
But
One ball,
association with the
shaft.
would work against you.
Sus ass boy.
As with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. Hey. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Come on, man.
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate?
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kurut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hikaro stared them down. and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the cool route. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the cool route is a Tanak's trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tanak's chief.
The winners of the cool route must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaru's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tanaks just spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tanakh. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should.
You're looking at the plug. That's enough for now,
I've
bro.
heard enough for now.
As you wish.
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tanaks don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hikaru knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hikaru knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Karja have opened the gates.
He's gotta walk up like he knows what to
As
do.
the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Akaro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And
Right there,
all
what?
your
In the middle of her
marshals
talking.
accomplices.
Sling! Bow and arrow right in the side of her head.
Condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Oh, she on one. Let's get it. I'm getting so cold.
Lancers, form up.
Say less. Say less. Play by the hour this, y'all.
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers, light them up. Get to cover.
Damn. Damn.
Archers, keep them back.
Oh! Oh! Oh, shit!
To the Karja, run them down.
You're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Oh! Oh my god!
Karja! Stand your ground! Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Yeah, she's soft. Get up off that mountain.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
What you talking about?
Here they come! Time to fight!
Shut up, boy. You're dead.
I should fire up the machine riders on the field.
We got this!
Man down!
Caught your ass, yeah! Yeah! Get your ass down. Get your ass down, man. Come on. What's up? What's up? Your ass off that. Your ass off that. Come here. Oh, come here. I'm not gonna play with y'all. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Oh! 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 Shit! Headshot, caught his ass. Headshot. Oh yeah, come on. Let's get to it. God damn! Alright, say less. Let me get this.
Regala will prevail!
Got your ass now, got him. Oh yeah, come on. Get your ass out of here. Let's get it. Y'all not ready for me. I'm a warrior.
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief.
Sound good. We'll see about that. Come on down here. Get this work.
Granted.
Oh yeah, come on. Bro, just play dead, bro. Let me handle business.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Come here. Come here. Come here. I ain't scanning shit. Come on. Come here. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Come here. Come here. I thought you was a warrior, huh? Pass it, huh? You ain't no warrior. Lay down. Who else wants some? Other dread. Come on now. Easy work.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No. It was an honorable.
She's scared.
You've earned your life today. Comrades, mark this day. Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out.
Alright. Yeah, fall back. I have your head next time, B. Yeah. Old boy said he was gonna skin me. That boy got melted quick. I ain't even scanned your shield. I just broke that bitch. All my weapons maxed out. I came ready.
Get him to the camp. Now.
Yeah.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
That man was doing all that talking. He came down there. Sick, sick, sick. Got his ass whooped. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, man.
I got you.
He ain't even get to lay a hand on me.
It's salvage time, boys.
It's breakfast time. You can snooze if you wanna, but I don't eat, baby, and I ain't taking no losses.
I should be able to use it to glide.
Yeah.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vishav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks on the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Vishav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Vishav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, She must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Vashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tanakh.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Vladis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
Right.
You said the Tanakh lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then New Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tanakh. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tanakh territory, but the united clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tanakh really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Asuram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Alright. Good little war. It's a lit little stream. Y'all remember to hit that like button, bruh. Run the views up on this, and I'll be back on here again.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates
I'm about to
from
hit
Spire
level
should
8.
lead to silence and
All I gotta
Hades.
do is kill something.
And just maybe a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
Everybody got slaughtered, bruh.
Good spot to test the shield wing. Why climb down when I can glide?
Might as well loot up real quick. This one here got some gold on it. Let me get that. Get that and sell this little bitty stuff. Where that dude that I slayed, bruh? There he is, right here. There he is, right there. Got your ass whooped, boy. Got whooped. And they ain't even try to come pick up his body. They left his body there. I tell you, they ain't give a fuck about you, boy. Damn, I shot his ass with poison.
Secret ingredient for someone, I'll bet. Light's taking over the land out here, too.
Give me one of these real quick.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time.
Yeah, boy. Level 8, that's all I needed. Yes, sir.
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Tanakh, the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through this stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not.
Give me some smoke bombs.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
It's a save point. A good place to end the stream too, y'all. Appreciate everybody coming to the stream, bruh. We went to war. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. We come back, we're gonna use them skill points. I may hop back on through tonight, I don't know. But for now, we out of here. As always, can I get a hi?